Okay guys, what is going on? I'm doing something new. I'm gonna start vlogging. So right now it's 10:11 and I have a bunch of text messages. Okay. So, update. I have a job interview today. Or not an interview, like a kind of like a walk around before the interview. It's kind of weird. Somebody in my church like knows the manager and he was like, "Hey, you need a job?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I'm going to figure out if I might like the job, what might not happen. So I'm gonna kind of take you guys along with me, kind of give you like the whole rundown, do like a little vlog style. If you like it, we'll keep doing it. If you don't, obviously we'll stop doing it. Alright, let's get to it. I don't think I've ever shown you guys the car. This is it right here. This is the move. This is the move for right now. Right now. Yes, it is kind of dirty. I got like 2 things in there. I haven't had a lot of time to clean it out. I've been stupid busy. Well, I was quarantine. So first start. Yeah, it could be louder. Okay, so it is 10:14. I am supposed to meet him at 10:30 at his job. I'm gonna start heading that way. It's in like 2 minutes away from where I live. It's not very far. So yeah, you guys will go along for the ride. I'm not exactly sure what he does. All I really know is that it's something to do with like fertilizer, or not fertilizer, like weed killers, like stuff like that. So I don't really know what he does with it, but I guess we will find out and see. So let me give you guys a rundown on why I wanted to vlog while I'm on my little trip here. So I want to try to do something a little different. I've done reviews. I've done like a tutorial too. I play a lot of video games. I love video games. They're like a huge passion of mine. But I want to do something different just because I want to try to tap into like every different kind of YouTube. And whichever one I like most is, and whichever one reacts well to people, is probably what I'll do for a majority of them. Right now, I just kind of play the majority of video games because of my computer that I did the video on. It actually gave out on me, so I wasn't able to do any Photoshop, any editing on Premiere, no After Effects, nothing like that. So I was actually like super limited, so I had to wait until I got enough money to buy a new computer. So the whole vlogging aspect, there's not really a whole lot of like interesting stuff that happens in my life. A majority of the stuff is probably church stuff. So, and I will be going to kind of show you a little bit of stuff of what I do at the church here in a little while. Pretty much everything I do for you guys is everything I do for the church. So it's nothing that's like something crazy. It's pretty much just simple stuff. I just kind of do it to a little bit more people. So that's kind of why I flew somewhat easy into YouTube. I've always wanted to do something content creation based. I do have my own photography and videography business. And since the last time that my video was up, I did release my website. So if you go check it out, it's just TreyFowlerVisuals.com. Just type it in, just look at it, check it out, look at the pictures, look at the videos, go through them, tell me what you like, what you don't like. Comment down below a little thumb, or give me a thumbs up if you went and looked at it already. I'm super excited. There will be more stuff posted on it. That was just the majority of the stuff I had. I needed to get it out there. I needed to let everybody see the website side of what I do as well. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous. You ever like just got nervous, like you don't really know like what's gonna happen, like what to expect from it? Like I don't know really anything about this place that I'm going to. I really don't even know where it's at. I'm having to follow directions to get there. I've driven by it a bunch of times apparently, but I don't really know anything about it. I don't know if I'm gonna like the job. I don't want to be mean because I know the guy that's doing it, and I don't want to be mean and be like, no, I don't really want the job. But he told me, he was like, hey, just come check it out. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. If you like it, we'll get you a job. So I mean, it's pretty much a guaranteed job, and they give great hours. He said it's from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. So, and then they get off at 11 o'clock on Saturdays. So I mean, that's amazing hours. Like it's really good hours. I don't mind getting up in the morning. I'm a morning person, so it doesn't really bother me. I get off at the same time my girlfriend gets off, so we won't have that weird issue of like having to wait for one or the other to get off. Okay, I think I'm almost here. It says that I'm 1 minute away. I am 5 minutes early. I absolutely hate being late. It's a giant pet peeve of mine. So, alright, I think I'm here. I'm pulling up now. I will get you guys back out whenever I get out the walk around interview, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got done with the job. Preview, not really like an interview preview. Is pretty much like a big assembly line job. It's not really what I want to do. I've already called my girlfriend. I've called my mom. I've talked with a few people about what I should do, kind of getting advice from everybody, getting everybody's standpoint. I don't really know. I'm waiting, because I currently have a job through my church, so I'm waiting on my pastor to call me, and I'm going to talk to him, see like what he's want to do, because what I love to do is what I do every day right now at the church. I make videos, I make content, I make graphics. I'm using more of my tools that I love to do at the church than I do through something like that. I don't want to give up on what I love to do just because I need the money. I feel like the money will come eventually. You just have to stay grinding with what you love no matter what. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just kind of waiting on him to call me back, tell me what he thinks he wants me to do, what I think I should do, because he is my pastor. So not only is he my boss, but if he feels like from a pastoral kind of standpoint, like if I should do this, if I shouldn't do this, what to do. So update, I was talking to my girlfriend. I'm waiting on just to hear back still, but I'm gonna go to get some food, bring it to her. She's not feeling good, so I'm being the good boyfriend, bringing food over to her house. I'm gonna chill with her for a little bit. Hopefully I'll get some more news of phone calls about what we're doing moving forward with me, but I don't know, it's all just kind of a waiting game at this point. Well, since I'm in line, what are my future goals for the channel? Pretty much why I kind of slowed down, y'all know about, so I'm not going to touch on that too much, but I'm going to kind of mainly talk about what is in the future for Trey Fowler Visuals, stuff like that. So I think for future goals, it's probably going to be me doing this full-time. Me making content, me doing photography, me having my own business. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Even when I was younger, I wanted to be a mechanical engineer, for one, but I wanted to be something more than just a guy that worked a 9 to 5, if that makes sense. I wanted to be someone that made that steady grind. I wanted to do something that was gonna make a difference, even if it was a small difference, make a difference some way. I was always trying to invent stuff when I was younger. I always wanted to do something that was different. But as long term as of me, yeah, I have a girlfriend. I do want to marry her one day. We were friends for 11 years, and I was in love with her for 11 years, and she just saw me as a friend. Yes, I came out of the friend zone. Yay. After 11 years, and I've loved it every second with her. It's been amazing. She's perfect in every way. But there's also that she is the exact polar opposite of me. She hates being with cameras. She doesn't like a lot of computer stuff. So you probably won't see her on the other side of the camera too much. It'll probably be me. But now I get to order.
3-piece tender mild with fries and orange fountain. Anything else?
I want a spicy chicken sandwich, just a sandwich with no pickles. So, I forgot about one huge thing. I am still doing a giveaway. If you haven't followed me on social media, you didn't probably see the video. So all I want you to do to enter the giveaway is you have to be following me. You have to like and comment on one of my pictures and then share one of the pictures. It doesn't matter if it's a picture, a video, anything, whichever one of my things is your favorite. If you don't have a favorite one, then the least hated one. How about that? But whenever you enter the giveaway, how many ever times you do it is another entry into the video, into the giveaway. So all you have to do it is just those simple steps. And I'm trying to get to 500 followers. But the person, whoever wins at the end, will get a full free thing from me. Whether it's a full free wedding video, it's a full free wedding pictures, it's portraits, it's something to do with your business, you want a promotional video, you want something from me, it will be completely free. You just have to do those things and enter. It will be a completely random person. It will be, well, it might not be a random person to me, but it'll be a random giveaway. But I'm not going to know who's going to do it. I'm going to put everybody's name into a generator. As many times as you enter, your name will be put on the generator as much. So it's completely up to you if you want to do it. I'd hugely appreciate it. I was going to go up to my other job, to the church, but I'm kind of treading on thin water. I kind of want to talk to my boss / pastor before I do anything, see where he's at. So I'll probably pick it back up on my way leaving from her house or when I'm at home. Alright, so update. It's actually 5:43. I lied. It was longer than an hour that I was hanging out with my girlfriend, but she's feeling a little better now, so it's okay. She did not have the whole coronavirus stuff going on. She just had like a really bad headache, and she had a fever. But the fever's gone, the headaches kind of go away, so her throat's just kind of hurting right now. But other than that, she's fine. But I am going home. I have to edit our sermons from Sunday. Alright, so I just finished what I had to do for the church. I just finished all my little thing. You just saw that super fast clip of me working on it. It doesn't take long. You just kind of, the exporting process is what takes a long time. But an update on the job. My boss, pastor, told me that he was willing to work with me, and he wants to put me on at part-time. So I will still be able to do these things, these vlogs, these videos. I'm still going to be able to do pictures. I'm still going to be able to create content. But I will be able to still work at the church and do what I love to do and continue there. So good news about that is I'm still going to be able to grow in the industry that I want to grow in. And I know this video has had a lot of talking in it. But it was my first one. I was trying to explain to y'all kind of the ins and outs of what's going on, the ins and outs of how I'm going to do things, how I'm not going to do things. So I kind of had to put a lot of information in this one. They won't all be as long as this one. Some of them will be like a lot shorter just because there's not a lot of stuff that happens throughout the day sometimes. But I just wanted to give you guys like a short, or I guess a long version of what's to come. This is something that I always really wanted to start doing. I never really had the time to do it, or really the equipment to do it. Now I do. So I'm gonna try to pursue it as much as I can. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys love it. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. Make sure you hit that little thumb so that way you like the video. And that little red button is still red. You're not subscribed and you're losing out. Help me, support me. Thank you guys. I love you. I'm about to get back to work. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.